out, Smithy?
Look, I'm doing my best.
I seem to have been sitting here a week.
I wouldn't care if you were paying.
Come on.
Right, give her a go now, then.
Success. Who's a clever little lad, then?
Oh.
What's the programme, then? 7 o'clock outside the mess, as per usual?
Suits me.
Oh, sorry, lads, you'll have to count me out. I'm busy tonight.
Doing what?
Well, I've got a date.
You what?
Sort of.
Of course you've got a date. Down at the Turk's Head with us. Saturday night, it's traditional.
What is known as an old Air Force custom.
Oh, next week, happen. I better go and get cleaned up.
He's sloping off a lot lately.
Oh, on is Jack Jones.
So who's he fallen in love with all of a sudden?
Haven't a clue. But I'm going to make it my business to find out. He took the old passion wagon into town on Monday.
How's it get on Wednesday?
And we weren't welcome. I think I'll make a few judicious inquiries.
I take a very poor view, Ken. Flying crews should stick together.
Besides, if he doesn't come with us tonight, who's going to play the old Joanna?
£1.11 halfpenny a yard for this. I don't know how they dare. This. £1.11 halfpenny. Still, it's time we did the bedrooms properly.
No. Sorry, I thought I heard baby.
It's such a lovely day, you ought to be out there with him.
I've almost forgotten what the garden looks like, except at night.
You've been driving yourself too hard lately. Go on. Go and get some fresh air. Your father can help me with this when he comes in.
When? You know, I don't know what he did with all his spare time before the war. 2 nights fire watching at the works last week. A night at the first aid post. Why doesn't he just join the ARP?
I think he likes to be a little ARP on his own. Help Mr. Fiddler at the post when he feels able.
Well, we're keeping our end up according to today's paper.
Are we?
The British housewife. Go on, have a breather and take a look.
Where?
I left it open at the page.
Oh. Oh, this. What do I do if my job is that of housewife and mother? I remember this is a war job, too. Not likely to forget, are we, with butter down to 2 ounces?
And it gets better.
I shop with special care. I waste nothing. I save paper, tins and bones. I keep myself and my house trim and tidy.
And it's being so cheerful as keeps us going.
In this way, I may not be winning any medals, but I am certainly helping to win the war. Here. Did you see how many planes our boys shot down yesterday? 185.
That's the most so far, isn't it? They're the heroes.
I'd feel a lot more heroic if I could get a good night's sleep.
Or even half a night.
Well, we shall have to ease up a little next weekend anyway. All of us. If David manages to get home.
Well, he doesn't seem to have been trying that hard since the kids have been evacuated.
Oh, now, love, that's not true. Sheila said she was coming round tonight in case he telephoned. He said he might on the postcard.
Might?
Well, I don't suppose he gets much opportunity these days.
Well, what can't speak can't lie.
Oh, good evening. I'm the warden. Won't you come in? In here, please. This is my office.
Doesn't deserve you.
I beg your pardon?
Too Dickensian. Like Mr. Squeers or something. You're strictly 20th century.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it is rather oppressive, I suppose, on first sight. Building used to house an insurance company till they cleared out. They're up in Yorkshire now at some spa or other.
Run, rabbit, run.
I don't think the directors were too concerned about personnel. They were keen to preserve the records.
Sorry to crash in on you without warning, Miss...
Reynolds.
This is David Ashton. I'm Kenneth Beaumont. We're looking for a stray wireless op called Smith. It's Saturday night and he's deserted us. Walter Smith?
Oh, yes.
One of his opposing signals tells me he comes here quite a bit. What's old Smithy doing, attending a study centre? Should have thought he was past redemption.
I take it he's a friend of yours?
Right. He's been with us going on 6 months.
Dave's the navigator, Smith's the sparks.
We were France together, Brennings.
Oh, no military secrets, please. Surely if you know him so well, he must have told you.
Doesn't talk much about himself.
No, he's usually too busy when he's out with us playing the old piano.
The one thing he really shines at.
Aye, Ivor Morton and Davy Kay all roll into
I
one.
think he's got his sights set on something beyond dance music. Now he's on a settled posting, he wants to try for school certificate. If he stays in East Anglia long enough.
School cert? Doesn't he know there's a war on?
Well, that needn't prevent us planning for the future, Mr. Ashton. Isn't that what war is all about?
One up to you, Warden.
Anyway, we want Smithy with us tonight. It's Saturday, and all work and no
I
play...
couldn't interrupt him while he's studying.
Well, I could. What's more, I'm in a position to give him orders.
How very fortunate for you. He's in the quiet room at the end of the corridor.
Excuse me. Now, you stay and keep the warden company.
I suppose as pilot, he's the captain of your crew.
That's right. When Ken says jump, you jump.
If you're in Air Force uniform.
A cigarette?
No, not for me, thanks. You go ahead.
So what's Smithy studying?
Oh, he wants to teach eventually art subjects. He has a great feeling for history.
Did you say your name was Reynolds?
Yes.
You wouldn't be...
Jack Reynolds was my husband, yes.
I was navigator on the same crew.
Yes, I recognized the name.
Why didn't you say?
Well, we were talking about Smithy, weren't we?
I was on leave that night, you know. I'd missed my pencil handoff. You know, I'd fell off a bike. I'm sorry, it sounds like an excuse, doesn't it?
An excuse for being alive when Jack isn't. You don't have to excuse that to me, Sergeant. What do you take me for?
I'm sorry. Have you been here long?
Since a week before, I took the job so that I could be near the base.
Are you staying?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Look, we're usually at the Turk's Head if you ever... Well, you know. Jack was a mate of mine.
Yes, I know.
Oh, hello, Sheila. Hello, Frida. What are you up to? Going out if I ever get round to it. I'll fix these screens upstairs first.
Is that you, Sheila?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. Hey, come on, don't be so independent. You get off all the quicker. Oh, I wish I could go gadding off out.
Don't do a lot of gadding off, Sheila.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only spoke in...
Look, tomorrow, day of rest, I'll be up all night fire watching the hotel. Tonight, just for a change, I'm going to the theatre, first time in ages. That's your idea of riotous living, is it?
There's no need to bite my head off.
Well, as long as we know.
Hey, Frida, what have I done?
Look, I reckon I make better use of my leisure time than some I could mention.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you?
Oh, no, come on, Frida. If you've got something to say, you say it.
Hello, Sheila, love.
Look, your baby's crying.
Oh, do you wonder? Excuse me, love.
Now, come on, out with it.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Hello, Sheila. Nice to see you, love.
Hey, what's up with Frida?
Oh, I don't know. We're all at 6s and 7s lately. I put it down to lack of sleep.
Well, none of us are getting much sleep. There's no need to take it out on me.
Oh, I don't suppose she meant it. Come on. Come in and sit down, eh? I don't suppose David will be ringing yet a while. Come on, love.
Well, it's nice to see a friendly face.
To your left foot Maybe somebody's mother. She lives all alone on a swamp where the weather is cold and damp. You may think that this is the end. Well, it is!
This pommy beard will be the death of me.
Binding again, always binding.
I mean it, Squire. Griping way down here in the guts.
Load of flannel, he's just trying to get round paying.
That's what it is.
It's your turn next, Lofty. We'll go on the shots, if you like.
You wouldn't chuckle.
Hey, look who just dropped in over there by the bar, talking to Bessie.
Smithy's fairy godmother.
Must be slumming.
Well, it's just what this party needs, a bit of tone.
Tones?
Dave's going in a bit tonight.
Yes, he was rather smitten by that toffee-nosed friend of yours.
Oh, the bevy I'm talking about, not the skirt.
Oh, must be drowning his sorrows. There's a lot of trouble at home lately with the kids.
His wife, you mean? Well, last I heard, they weren't speaking.
Let that be a lesson to you. Never get married.
Oh, I don't know. You get a lot more compassionate leave.
He wanted them evacuated and his wife didn't.
A funny thing to fall out over.
Oh, they've been falling out for years.
He didn't tell me all his private life.
Get some in. Dave reserves his confidences for flight sergeants and above.
Aye, poor downtrodden sergeants, only good enough to borrow money from.
Been tapping you again, has he?
Oh, skip it. Anyway, I don't have to drink to forget my allowances.
It helps.
Besides, everybody buys pints for the pianist. I'll never get through this long.
On your feet, Tyrone. Say hello to a real lady for a change. Oh, no offence, I'm sure.
Hey, she didn't want to come at first.
In for a dig?
No, not at all.
This, believe it or not, is our co-pilot, Lofty Turner. Lofty Turner, meet Susan Reynolds.
Delighted. Would you care to dance?
Thank you, no. I've only popped in to organise a few refreshments for our social next week, and I hope you'll all be coming.
Only on condition that you'll have a drink with us first.
Oh, I shouldn't really.
Well, my spies tell me there's some secret scotch under the bar.
All right, just a little. Plenty of something.
But you've arrived at the psychological moment. Lofty is just about to do his turn.
Oh, Skip.
You've never seen anything like it.
Oh, not tonight. I don't feel in
Tonight
the mood.
and every night. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, if you please. Smithy. Here we go. Now, here we go. Come on, you can do it. Not even a full pint.
Once a jolly swagman can buy a billabong under the shade of a coolabah tree. And he sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda.
Here we go, everybody!
Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing. Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and he waited till his billy boiled.
Scotch has gone for a burn, I'm afraid. Is that all right?
Yes, of course. Cheers.
Good help.
Waltzing Matilda.
Well, we are a set of bright young things, aren't we? I'm beginning to hate Saturday nights. Someone once said, who was it? Silence propagates itself.
Sam Johnson.
Was it? He always was one of my blind spots. I must have read it somewhere.
The longer talk has been suspended, the harder it is to find anything to say.
You're right about Saturday night, though. Mind you, David loves Saturday night. He always did. Saturday night down the pub. Wouldn't miss it for anything in the old days.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll just take this lot upstairs to air.
Sheila, David's got a very dangerous job these days, love. You must bear with him if he seems a bit, well, you know, a bit forgetful.
I know. That's what I keep telling myself. Do you know, since the kids went away and now that they've rehoused my mum and dad, I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for the nappy.
Yes, it's hard for women with families, this war.
Expecting us to put a brave face on it, you know, act like normal. It's asking too much.
Coming back with us?
No,
Well, Reynolds? Thought she'd gone off home.
powder in her nose.
Didn't didn't think blue stockings were much in your line. Educated women can be pretty sharp, you know.
You know who she is, don't you?
A warden at the study centre.
Jack Reynolds' wife.
Oh. 2 and 2 make 4. Sorry, I thought you were up to your old tricks.
And I call you mate.
Come along now, time, gentlemen, please. Come on, time, gentlemen. Now, come along, come along.
No appreciation of good music, some folk.
Come on, Paderewski, time for beddy buys.
Do you know that London, England is 12,000 miles from Melbourne, Australia? And your beer tastes as though it crawled here all the way, flat on its bill.
Come on, Lofty.
Oh, come on. Look.
Good night, son, good night.
Good night, Mrs. Reynolds.
All right. Good night.
Good night, good night.
You sure you won't stay and have a bite of supper with us, love?
No, thanks, Mum. Thanks all the same.
Don't take it to heart, love. He's probably flying. Couldn't help it, really. Give him the benefit of the doubt, eh?
What, forget it isn't the first time, you mean?
Try.
Could you?
Sheila,
Good night, then.
Mind how you go.
You can put the light on now.
Don't tell me you eat and sleep here as well.
Have a little flat on the top floor. Well, it's more of an attic, really.
It's simple, but it's home, eh?
We had a house near Purley. Sold it when I took this job. At least I won't have to go back there.
A cigarette?
No, thanks. I've had more than my ration this evening. You smoke far too much.
A short life and a gay one.
It's getting late. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what you came for, a copy of our prospectus.
You've driven it out of my mind. Thanks a lot.
And here's a list of our more important books. We don't normally cover subjects like shipbuilding and marine engineering. Aren't they the same thing, by the way?
Yeah, I suppose they are.
Well, I'll make some inquiries. If you're really interested.
Oh, yes, I'm interested. My brother Phil, he went to Oxford, you know.
You told me.
Yeah, I want something better than I had before when this lot's over.
Jack used to say that. He had a mild sort of thing about me having a degree. Anyway, perhaps we can help you. That's what we're here for.
Hey, did Sheila get a phone call?
No, David didn't ring, apparently.
Weren't you here?
No, I was kept longer than I thought at the meeting.
Well, it might brighten her ideas up she gets some of her own medicine.
What does that mean?
Oh, nothing. I spoke too soon.
Come on.
Well, Margaret thinks I'm up the wall.
And?
I went round there the other day. She wasn't in. That funny neighbour, the one who wears a man's cap, told me she'd gone out with a chap.
Oh?
He calls for every day in a van, it seems.
Well, I suppose people have to find something to talk about.
Well, this neighbour said they went to the pictures on Wednesday afternoon.
How'd she know?
Search me. I didn't want to encourage her, pretend I knew all about it.
Well, Sheila must be lonely, the kid's going off.
Yes, but she's married, Dad. To our David. Well, what do you think?
Well, you go snooping, find these things out, and I'm supposed to come up with the answer. I'm not the oracle, you know. Being David, I might have understood it, but I don't see it in Sheila somehow.
That's a fine way to talk about your own son.
I don't mean it like that. War does funny things to people, love. I saw enough of it in the last lot. Take a man away from his home, teach him to fight, turn all his standards upside down. What can you expect?
Makes you wonder.
What?
What did you do in the Great War, Daddy?
You mind your own blinking business and off to bed with you.
Night, Dad.
Night, love.
Are you often in trouble?
Not that kind.
But you have been.
I'm with the best crew on the squadron. Nobody clubbers beef for bacon.
Ah, so it doesn't worry you. And even if it did, you could put it out of your mind. You'd be able to.
Oh, we've had the odd cold sweat, you know. Everybody has. Especially in the old days when Smithy was shooting wild.
Smithy?
Yeah. We're all right. We've got a 100% ray gunner now who concentrates on targets. Smithy used to take pot shots at his own shadow.
I thought he was a wireless operator.
Yeah, well, we had to double up on Blenheim's. He was wireless op AG, but now they've made it a specialist trade.
Oh, poor Smithy, did he mind?
Oh, he was tickled pink. It means he can keep his mind on his Morse key. That's the way we like it.
I don't think he's cut out to be a killer.
We spend a lot of time wondering what he is cut out to be.
And you?
Me?
Do you enjoy the life?
It's a living.
A living?
I did it for the money, love. The job. I didn't have one at the time.
Oh.
I'm sorry. You wanted me to say it was patriotism or something, didn't you?
Jack believed it was a struggle between the good and the evil. Like Churchill said, you know, the end of civilization as we know it. I need to believe that too.
But you don't.
I'm not sure. I always look for the greys. I don't trust black and white.
There's nothing to be ashamed of in the call of duty.
That's what boys like you thought in 1914, and it led straight to Gallipoli and the Somme.
Well, I just think that Jack was probably right, that's all.
Thank you. Let's see what we can do about your post-war career, shall we?
Relax, gentlemen. Carry on smoking.
Where the devil's Lofty?
He's late again.
He reported 6, Skipper. You what? Well, I thought you knew.
Right, chaps. It's a bit crowded in here, I know, but we'll have to put up with it for the time being. The briefing room's still US after that little weekend. I know, but let's knock the Ministry of Works too much. Remember, they probably build the mills of God. Settle down, chaps. Right, now, your target for tonight is the synthetic oil-producing plant at Magdeburg. You disapprove, Flight Sergeant Beaumont?
We had hoped it was our turn for a crack at Berlin, sir.
Yeah.
Especially after their show over London this past month.
Recent raids on the German capital were too expensive for our liking.
Well, they gave a damn good boost to public morale, sir.
Our job's not to keep up morale, it's to hit the enemy. Concentrate on this, please. The brown coal and benzene AG, our primary objective, consists of 2 atmospheric distillation units producing petrol from coal. With German resources in great demand and his communication lines spread out now all over Europe, command decision is to hit Jerry where it really hurts, in his economy. Industrial plant, aircraft factories, transport systems, that's what we're after. Berlin's turn will come in due course when we've built up our striking force. And that's a promise. Well, it's up to you. Without a co-pilot, you're perfectly entitled to stand off. No one will blame you.
And Beaver Baker would never live it down.
Of course, there's a war on.
But what if Lofty were to get back in time?
Out of the question. Suspected you're Dienel. I couldn't possibly put him in the air in that state.
Well, then let's go under our own steam, sir.
Time of crisis, on-the-spot decision. But I'm not sure a group would wear it.
Well, they trusted us, all 3 of us, before the squadron was converted. Remember, we've got good rear cover now.
It doesn't help a lot, does it? Some of the new intake are a bit wet behind the ears. How's your air gunner shaping up?
Well, spot on. We got the pick of the bunch in, Douglas.
All right. But you better get back, every man jack of you. And that's an order. Good luck.
I'll inform the crew. Thank you, sir. Right, Smithy, we got the okay. We'll be going in 15 minutes.
Oh, great.
Fine.
Right. Hey, Douglas, come on, we'll be late. We're airborne in 15 minutes. Having trouble? Look, give us that. First love letter you've ever written. What the hell's all this, then? Case I don't get back tonight. What the hell do you think you're playing at?
Look, why don't you
writing
mind
goodbye letters before a trip? Don't you know better than that?
I don't believe in all that muck.
Oh, never mind you, mate. What about the rest of us?
I'm sorry.
Look, you take my advice and burn it. And don't go apologising to anyone about this. They'll go right up the wall.
But look, Ken Beaumont, Dave, they don't believe in all that muck, do they?
No. No, mate, no, none of us. We just don't believe in taking chances. We've been together for a long while.
Don't forget to clean your windows.
I don't like being shut out by my own family.
Not even for your own good?
Especially for my own good.
Well, it's well you hear it from here, I suppose. Otherwise it'll only come to you through the neighbours. You know what a nosy lot they are. It's Shelagh.
What about her?
Oh, they're saying that she's not missing David all that much, that maybe she's found herself a bit of consolation.
Who is?
Well, Frida picked up some gossip when she was round there the other day. I know I shouldn't listen, but you can't help hearing these stories.
The van driver at the Naffy?
You knew, all the time.
I know he gives her a lift home occasionally. I know she's asked him in once for a cup of tea. I know they went to the pictures one night last week. As a matter of fact, it was the Trocadero to see Rebecca.
You're in the wrong job, you know. You should re-muster to the Secret Service.
Very good film, according to Mrs. Ironside. I wouldn't mind seeing it myself. I enjoyed the book.
Ironside?
Mrs. Ironside. Sheila's supervisor. I called in to see her one day last week, remember?
I see, and she told you.
Yes. So that's all right, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes, of course it is. If there was anything going on, she certainly wouldn't have told me.
And that's why you're happy?
That is why I'm not unhappy.
All set? Rear gunner to pilot. All okay. Ready when you are, skipper. Dave? Hang on. Trouble? Okay now. Your first course is 06 for magnetic. Roger. ETA in 5 minutes, skipper. 5 minutes flat. 5 minutes, everybody. Stand by.
Hey, who's unfinished my bacon sandwiches?
Shut up, you clot. Intercom check. Rear gunner to pilot. Intercom okay. Wireless up to pilot. Intercom okay. Navigator to pilot. Strength fiber. Pilot to navigator. Turning on 120 in 3 minutes. 120 in 3 minutes.
Well, I'm grateful for this anyway, Sheila. Ooh, there's been a nip in the air these last few nights.
Well, it's not as though I'll be needing it. Christening shawls aren't in my line nowadays. Oh, thanks, Mum.
Wonder if David will phone it.
We'll not hear it in here anyway, will we?
Here go the guns.
All right, Mum.
Feet freezing as usual. I wish old Anderson had sent out rubber flooring with his shelters.
Well, it was you that asked Philip and Dad to bail it out. We were all right under the stairs, weren't we?
How's the baby, eh?
Settling. Well, it seems an awful thing to say, but I think he's getting used to it.
Kids. They're the ones I'm sorry for. You can't even tell them, not at that age. I did my best with Peter and Janet, but I don't think they understood. They couldn't grasp it. You'll never persuade a kid it's a good thing to go away from home. Oh, listen.
They're getting earlier.
The nights are drawing in.
How's it looking, Doug? Quiet as the grave. Clot. Perhaps no one told them we were coming. You'll be lucky. Right, turning in.
080 080
115 115. On course.
How long have we got? Target up in 2 minutes. Pinpoint in 2 minutes.
Check course. 120. Over.
120, correct. Over.
Bang on. Do your stuff, Dave.
It'll be a pleasure, Skip.
Climbing. Climbing. $5,000. 5,500. 6,000.
And she looks marvellous. All spread out and waiting. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Snappers in the rear, 3 of them. Look like ME-109s. See him off, Doug. Got the bastard! Shot him down in flames! Bomb doors open. Prepare to bomb. 6,600. 6,004. Over to you, David. 6,002. Leveling out at 6,000.
Hold her as she goes.
Left.
Left. Steady.
Holding course.
Right a bit. Steady. Coming up now. Steady. Bomb's gone.
Well, I'd like it cleared up tonight. Otherwise, I shan't come round here again.
Don't talk like that.
No, I mean it. Now, please, Mum, you've always been straight with me.
People are talking about you and that man who gives you a lift sometimes.
What, Bob O'Connell?
If that's his name, yes.
Look, he gives me a lift home from the naffy now and again because I get tired. And I like a chat, particularly with somebody who's a bit left out and on their own, like I am. I went to the pictures with him last week, as a matter of fact. Why shouldn't I? Didn't amount to anything. It certainly meant no harm.
It's what it might lead to, love, that's it.
How do I know what David gets up to when he's away from me? What about that letter I had?
Letter?
It's funny. You'd think wrong of me, but never of him, would you?
Well, that's not true.
I suppose you think you know him better than anybody does.
I used to think I did. I suppose most mothers like to think that about their sons. I hope I'm not stupid enough to believe I couldn't be wrong. You said something about a letter.
Oh, it was nothing. Just something a crank wrote.
About David?
I wonder if you'd have believed it.
What did it say?
No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it. It's all forgotten. It's all in the past.
She wore a little jacket of blue. She kept a little jacket of blue. And all the sailors knew.
Navigator to pilot, English coast up on port side.
Turning in.
Wireless up to pilot. You want a fix from home?
Better have. Keep the Winco happy. I'll help you, chum, right over the bloody side if you don't wrap up.
Don't be like that. It was a good trip, wasn't it?
Not over yet. Keep your eyes skinned.
Rear gunner to pilot. Message received and understood, sir.
I spy with my little eye. Harwich ahead.
QDM 225 at 1500. 225, 1500.
QDM 225, check.
265, 265. 255. Where the devil's that coming from?
Must be our own shore batteries.
Ours? Hit the clouds, up and over. Banking.
260. 265.
Oh, balls.
No panic. Steady, all of you.
Starboard engine. Look to starboard. Feathering. Fire extinguisher button. Everything under control. Crew check.
Regulator pilot. Regulator.
Pilot to rear gunner. Pilot to rear gunner.
Douglas? His intercom's gone. Maybe he's pulled his plugs.
See what's happening, Dave.
Smithy's going. I said you.
Christ! We're on fire!
I thought you were helping out at the post.
I was. Had a good sleep?
Oh, goodness. I'm stiff, though. Where is everybody?
In the house, the old cook. Clear's just gone. The girls are putting the kettle on.
Oh, dear. I hope Frida's not being nasty to Sheila.
Oh, she wouldn't be like that, love.
Oh, she hasn't been very nice all the same.
Well, we've all been a bit tired and outy these past few weeks.
Have we?
Except you, of course.
I think I'll risk under the stairs if there's a raid tonight. Bring the rug, will you?
Yes, I better bring the cushions too, otherwise they'll get damp. Hey, don't forget your marriage lines.
Oh, you think you...
Got it? Wonder what our David was up to last night.
225. 225. Dead on course.
What's the good word, Smithy?
Flames are out. Must have started in hydraulics. Smouldering a bit still, but I can master it.
What about Doug? Bring him forward, can you?
It's no good, Skip. There's a hole in the flooring back there, and it's a mile wide.
Smithy, can you get him out of the turret?
Waste of time. I can see him now. Half his head's gone. Blown off.
Come back. Get back forward.
Poor old Douglas, Brog. You know what his trouble was, don't you? Eh? He wrote too many letters. I tried to tell him. He wrote too many bloody letters.
Dave. I'm in RT range now. They can talk me down from here.
No, Skipper.
Piece of cake. Get him out.
But Ken!
Move!
Hello, Ripper. Hello, Ripper.
This is B for Baker 2 calling. B for Baker 2. Are you receiving?
Smithy! Smithy!
Must be the battery. Did you leave it switched on? Hey, I'm not carting you upstairs.
Don't you think you ought to be ashamed of yourself?
Oh, Dad, we've been up half the night.
Oh, I mean about Sheila.
Why?
Now, don't bring me into this.
Well, I think she's acting bloody daft.
And that's all there is to it. And don't you use language like that in front of me, my girl.
All right, I'm sorry. But how do you know?
isn't it?
Well, of course it is. I told our David the last time he was home that she'd never let him down. And I don't think she will.
Never's a big word, love. I don't think she will either, but if we start treating it like a fait accompli...
Yes, I know. And you're right.
All right, well, what about this fella she went to the pictures with, then?
His name is Bob O'Connell, and he gives me a lift to the nappy now and again. He's keen on me. So I let him take me to the pictures last week because I'm trying to let him down gently. He's a very nice man. I feel sorry for him. Now, is there anything else you want to know, Frida?
Sorry, Sheila.
Well, there's no harm done. Maybe you're right. Maybe you do have to be cruel to be kind. And then, of course, I am married, aren't I? Except that marriage to me means having a husband and kids. Where's my husband? Where are my kids?
Sorry.
It isn't easy at my age, Frida. I'm not old and past it. And I awake at nights aching for my husband and my children. Wondering what's going to become of us all and how long it's going to go on, all this. Do you know what I said to David the last time he was home? He's got this cut finger. And I said, suppose it turns septic and they have to take your hand off. They'll have to let me have you back then. And I meant it. I meant it. Well, you can understand, can't you, Margaret?
I think we'd all better have a cup of tea, don't you?
Oh, Dad.
Hey.
Hardly had any sleep. Ring Alan Mills, tell him you're coming later.
What makes you think he's had any more sleep than I've had?
Frida's gone. She seems quiet.
Yes. I think she learned a few of the facts of life last night.
Is it all right now with Sheila?
As right as will ever be, I suppose.
She's had a letter about David.
Oh? In connection with what?
I don't know.
I see.
I suppose it's natural to try and believe the best of one's own.
Yes, I suppose it's natural.
There's nothing we can do about it, though, is there?
No. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, dear. Makes you feel so helpless, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I know the feeling.
Come on. Go and get your breakfast before it gets cold.
Right.
I got the biggest rocket of all time from Group. In fact, I'll be lucky if I don't end up sweeping the guardroom floor after this.
We got back, sir? All barring one?
We can't afford to lose good air gunners. A co-pilot could have kept his eyes open.
Possibly. No one expects their own side to start shooting at them.
Yes, rockets all round. Some of these gun crews round the coast are trigger-happy after what they've been through this past month. Especially our Polish allies. If they see or hear anything up there, they'll hit it. Or try to.
Yes, I suppose we've got Warsaw to thank for that.
Yeah. By the way, I rang the hospital while you were being interrogated.
Smithy?
I'm afraid his wireless operating days are over.
Study centre?
Oh, hello, Susan. It's David Ashton.
Oh, hello.
Were you expecting Smithy tonight?
Yes. Why?
He's in hospital.
Is it something serious?
Well, we're not quite sure. I'll let you know when I hear
Oh,
something.
please, would you?
I'd like to see you anyway. Is there any chance you'll be at the Turk's Head tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be working.
Oh.
Are you still there?
Yeah. Look, I had a lousy night. I'm not trying to, I just seem to need somebody to talk to.
About anything in particular?
Well, the fact is, I just started to wonder what the hell it's all about. I mean, here I am writing I couldn't even tell you what a fascist is, not in the right words.
You better come round to the centre, then. I'm not sure that I'll be all that much help, but least I can do is find you some reading.
Thanks.
Tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, about 8.
Good, I'll see you then.
Yeah, thanks. Bye. What's the panic?
Smithy's come round. He's going to be all right.
What about his hands? I rang the hospital, but they were engaged.
Let's get some lunch.
Lunch? Come on, Ken, we've got a job to do.
Where are you going?
I'm going to see him. You know, he'll need us now he's come round. Come on.
You'll never get in. They're operating. His left arm's got to come off.
He put that bloody fire out with his bare hands.
Yes. It's hard lines.
Hard lines.
There's a war on.
That was Smithy. Remember?